Alrighty, good morning, Saturday morning, yes sir. Hey, just showing you, I've changed a few things around. I'm starting to make use of my 3-drawer thingy, and I've got my cutlery in here now, and some other goodies. And I've just got some of my loose stuff here. Nothing really up here yet. Haven't figured out what to put there. But I like being organized, like in the sense that I know where everything is. And my garbage needs to be emptied out. Yeah, so I like to do things that way. So I just want to show you now what I'm using the big drawer for. Big drawer is going to hold all my paperwork now. Well, and my remote actually has got to go up there, so leave that out. Extra pen, stapler, tape. So that's going to hold all that. Yep, I know. That's the thing when you live in a truck, is you're constantly reorganizing and trying to find a better place for stuff, better use for stuff. You know, stuff that you need to have within reach immediately and stuff that you don't need to have in reach. So, no, I'm at that point. I've been in here long enough now. Now it's time to totally reorganize, take stuff out that I don't need and that I haven't used for a while, etc. And one person made a comment, holy geez, you got a lot of junk. Well, it's not really junk. I got a lot of stuff. I use all my stuff for the most part. But you got to remember, it's like 18 years of gathering stuff. It's like when you're live at home. You know, how long have you lived in your house? You notice every year that goes by, you seem to collect more and more and more and more and more. And it just never ends. It's kind of like us at our house. Been there over 25 years. We got so much freaking crap that we don't know what to do with it. So we're starting to actually purge and get rid of a lot of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do here in the truck too, is I'm going to go through it, and what I absolutely don't need in here I'm going to, you know, chuck or give away or just bring home. But yeah, for you guys on the road, I mean, you got to be comfortable too. You can't just live on the bare essentials. You got to have your stuff, junk, whatever you want to call it, in order to be comfortable. Yes, you do. So anyway, started Saturday morning. We delivered. Now we're waiting for a reload. Yeah, I gotta love it. Montreal, doesn't matter what time of year it is, there's going to be construction. Anywho, we're on our way to Joliet, Quebec. Pick up a load going down to Allentown, PA. Just a little run, but it's not like we have a ton of hours left. So these little runs will actually round off the week pretty good. I gotta get through this construction first. Gotta love Quebec. Alrighty, we get to go through the LaFontaine Tunnel underneath the St. Lawrence River. And I've never left the camera on all the way through. I'm gonna leave it on all the way through so you guys can see the sad shape of it, because I always complain about it. You can see right off the bat, half the tiles are missing from the walls here. But just pay attention to the walls and the ceiling. Ceiling's got all kinds of brand new bracing on it right now. I don't know if it's picked up in the video, but like the walls are missing all kinds of tiles here and there. This side's actually not as bad as the other side. Going the other way, much worse. We've even had the ceiling tiles fall down and land on cars. That's why they got that metal bracing up there right now. Hold the tiles together. Again, cheapest bid wins the contract. I'm telling you, it's not the right way to go. Alright, we made it out alive. Alrighty, so we've loaded up finally, and we're heading back out. So now we're going to head back towards Montreal, go through the tunnel, and then drive on the South Shore and head to Champlain, New York. I'll check back with you in a second. Alrighty, so now we're going in the tunnel in the opposite direction from just a little bit ago. And pay attention to the walls again, and the ceiling. And see how crappily this tunnel's, but you can even see these cross beams here. They're all crumbling and falling apart. It's freaking crazy that they absolutely spend no money or time, you know, maintaining this freaking tunnel properly. You know, what's the point of having a tunnel if you're not going to maintain it? I mean, look, big, huge freaking gaps in the walls here. This is where you really don't want to see a leak. Water trickling in. But as you can see, this side of the tunnel is worse shaped than the other side. Even bigger sections of panels missing. Of course, I mean, I know there's concrete in behind it, but still. It just looks really, really, really bad. And of course, with tunnel, you got to run the middle lane for trucks, and then as soon as we get to the other side, we got to get over into the right lane. Luckily, there's not super heavy traffic today. Otherwise, it usually gets pretty difficult to get over. So we got to take the second exit that we come out of the tunnel here on. Oh, look at these big sections of stuff missing here. Yeah, gotta love it. Look at the cross beams up ahead. They're just literally crumbling, falling apart. I'm just waiting for one of them to come down on a vehicle. I know you're saying, why do you go through the tunnel? Well, I got no choice. Montreal's an island, and the other routes are, you end up going through shitloads of traffic. So, this is the quicker way. You gotta take a chance. Roll the dice. Alrighty, we're gonna get on the 20 and head to the 15 and head over towards Champlain, New York. Yep, that's what we're doing. Alrighty, we're not sure if this is turning out or not, but you can see by the shoulders we got lots of snow on the roads. Well, not on the roads, but on the side of the road. Yeah, that's it. But we're up in the mountains. Weather is, we're not sure what it's going to be like. Hopefully it'll hold out until I can get down to Wilton. That's where I'm going to stop tonight. And, yeah. So, hopefully we don't run into any snow. We're on I-87, going southbound here. Joy, joy, joy. Looks like there's either low-lying clouds up at the top of the hills or the mountains, or it's fog. We're not sure which. Hopefully there's no snowstorms up there.